behind the thing still. Oh, hey, this all right to sing our national anthem.
Front of it.
We're behind the thing.
Okay.
You're gonna, like, before we even start, you're gonna disagree with the very first thing I said. Can I sing the national anthem first before you start disagreeing with me?
Sorry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright once again. What's up, David? Return machines. I'm gonna start talking for hours. Falafel.
Yes.
Hi, Carl.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Okay.
Just okay, huh?
Better than okay.
Better than okay. Good. Good. Well,
yeah.
Fine.
Well, fine.
Well and fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good way to be.
Yeah.
Because usually you're just okay. But today you're a little bit better than usual.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. Feels good. It's a nice day out. It's sunny.
Right.
It's happening. Things are alive. The spring. I think spring has sprung. Technically, it's the first day of spring today. And I think it's true. It's true for the weather and it's true for actual calendar time. It's sprung. Do you feel sprung?
Well, the wave machine is certainly springing.
Do you feel sprung?
Sure, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm sprung. Spring is sprung.
But there are birds tweeting in the background.
The birds.
Or at least there were.
The birds have sprung. We have sprung. Everybody has sprung.
Yeah.
Sprung. A sprunga. A sprunga. A sprunga. How are you? You're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm real good. Usually people ask you, like, oh, I'm fine. How are you? That's the proper thing to say. And I'm also good, just if you want to know, viewers, because nobody asked me how I was yet. I don't know if that was going to happen, or I'll just ask myself, how am I? I'm doing well. Real good. And it's Sunday. It's the kind of the end of the week. You know, it's on the calendar. If you look at a calendar, Sunday's at the beginning of a week. But I kind of feel like it's the end of a week, really. Maybe it's like the beginning and the end. It kind of is. I guess since weeks are kind of circular in a way, Sunday kind of is the beginning and the end of the weekend. Or the week, or the whole week, really. It's like the start of the weekend and the end of the week. Are you feeling it? You feeling the end, the beginnings, the ends, the circular time of weeks?
Yeah.
Good. we're out of the winter. It didn't feel like winter for a while to me. It's been feeling pretty springy, but today's definitely
definitely rainy. So rain,
spring.
like of that volume, would be more found in the springtime, maybe, rather than winter.
It's definitely spring now, though.
But whatever.
Well, actually, tomorrow is technically spring, I guess. So for us, but you're already in spring, viewers. If you're watching this on TV, you're. What are you doing?
Spider.
Oh. Oh. What are we gonna do? Leave it alone?
Yeah, leave it alone.
Name it. Befriend it.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Carl. Good Carl.
Where are you going, Carl?
Good Carl. Hey, it's Good Carl. Leave a good Carl alone. Regular Carl.
Okay. Whatever.
You see things out there?
Not a whole lot.
I'm watching the spider walking around. Ooh, it is. It's like. Oh, it's on the titler. Where are you going?
I don't know where it's going. Oops.
Oh, it's climbing on the wires. Oh, it's coming. It's going somewhere. What'd you see out there?
No, whatever.
Whatever.
It's not happening.
Oh, it did the web jump, like off of the. I think it's decided to put its web, maybe right here, right in front of me.
Too bad for your construction project there, little guy. But
yeah,
that's not going to be the most stable of places to build a web.
He definitely just dropped the line from the table to the ground. Now you're walking around on the Forrest Gump tape. It's yesterday, or maybe a few days ago's episode. It's a very light-colored spider too. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it over there. Yeah, it's a little. I mean, they're like somehow like really scary when they're so tiny. But it's like, ooh, right? It's like a just natural, ephemeral. It's an ephemeral feeling, I think. What'd you see out there today, Carl?
I just got out around I guess the 4 o'clock, something like that.
Oh, you didn't wake up at 6 a.m.?
No, it's my alarm goes off at 6:45. So, but no, I gave myself permission to stay at home and do some stuff around the house, like clean up my apartment.
Yeah.
And I also, was doing a little bit of the surfing on TV to kind of categorize some of the streams that I found, and one of which was Miami TV.
When your alarm goes off, you wake up and turn it off and then go back to bed?
No.
Or do you just turn it off? You don't have it on today?
Sometimes I would sleep through it or whatever, like listening to the music or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about this time?
I don't know. I woke up around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Hella early.
Yeah. Okay.
Today you woke up at 8?
8:39.
Then you had 8 hours at home to just do whatever at home stuff?
Yeah.
But you were watching on TV.
Well, yeah. So there's this Miami TV channel. This woman, she's got like instead of like a high cut or a low cut top, it's basically a no cut top.
So it's like a sweater.
In which it really actually droops down between, with her cleavage or whatever, and I was like, I didn't know what to think.
You're like,
I was
Gazanga!
Like, what?
Oh, Gazanga!
Is this? So she does she's bilingual. She was answering tweets in Spanish and English.
Yeah.
And then later on, I found that she was interviewing. She also goes out in the street and interviews people. She was like walking. It was like some sort of like Congress, Latin Congress, something or other. But it's an ongoing festival of like a party of 5 days or whatever.
Party of 5.
Yeah.
Ever watch that show?
Yeah, I remember that.
You watch it?
Lacey Chabert. Yeah.
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 Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Yeah. And Matthew Fox.
I never really watched it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be, but anyway, it was kind of interesting. It was like one of the few channels that I would watch with poor reception of my parents at my parents' place.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, wow, this is a really interesting personality. I would not, hesitate to appear on her show.
Yeah.
If she had like, if we were like in Miami or she was up here or whatever, but to be up here in that kind of skimpy clothing would be hard to do. She was actually one of the episodes I had seen. Her nipple was.
Jesus, Carl, you're really focused on this thing, huh?
But I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, I guess. If we're all human beings and we.
You saw a news anchor with
oh, she's not a news anchor. She's this is kind of like her own pilot program project that she started in 2007, I guess, and it's been
free the nipple, Carl.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's all. So she talks about humanity and love and compassion and whatnot or whatever, and it was like an interesting,
what about it?
I don't know.
Is she for or against it?
Yeah, she's for everything.
She's for
love
humanity?
and everything against.
She's not against love and compassion.
No, she's for it. So
I want to talk about love and compassion.
Good.
I'm against it.
Oh,
I don't like
bad.
that stuff.
I'm sorry. So I actually tweeted out, with her Twitter handle and whatever, and she liked it, like 4 or 5 hours later.
You got a response?
Yeah. And it's all well and good. She was like, I don't know. This is kind of like that genre or whatever would be good, I guess, when certainly when the spy or whatever is like off and not drinking or whatever, he could still maybe remain on call or whatever, but it's kind of like the nightlife that they have all these different parties or whatever that are featured on the program. So that's kind of like that's somewhat of a good thing that to model or whatever. She's married though, but given the situation, the content of her program, it's like maybe most of the people that watch her show, or maybe even herself and her husband or whatever, are kind of wanting to support, I don't know, polyamorous relationships or whatever. She's just out there, and that's great. And I only hope for the most people kind of, celebrate whatever's going on. So.
I saw a sexy lady on TV today. It was great. She just love.
Yeah. Huh? What?
You go to church?
No.
Did you go to game?
No, that would be my church for today, listening to her talk about, love and humanity and whatnot. So I was like, no, but I didn't go to regular church, or I didn't go to the church that I normally go to. There's a buzzing that's going on in the, I don't know if what's causing that, but anyway,
what is that?
I noticed the buzzing, so you're not. Ooh.
Well, I fixed the buzzing.
Yeah, cool. Well, at any rate, I wanted to say that, it's not that I didn't notice the buzzing, so.
Let's look at the commercial from last year.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Boink. Oh, that doesn't work. What's going on? Carl, fix it.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah,
We're calling McDonald's.
Oh.
For the first time in a long, well, we called them maybe earlier this week.
Yeah, I thought we called them like yesterday.
Yeah.
Carl's gonna drink so much water today because he likes to drink water and it's healthy and he knows it.
Aaron Brockovich.
That's good of you, Carl. Whatever night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Which is your channel 22. Hi, 2017. Are you there? Hi, we're back here in the past.
Hello? Hello, 217. This is Mike on. Hello? Can you
It's
hear
on.
me?
It's on, Carl. It is on.
Stop.
I can hear you.
State Capital, come on
Stop.
by.
Thank you. Continue.
Or continue. Whatever.
They were talking to us, Carl. That was a message actually directed at us today.
But, I mean, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, are you on?
You think you were being dumb back then?
I'm usually that way all the time anyway, but that...
No, you're not. You're a smart person.
I'm not fishing for compliments.
You have a value.
Quit interrupting me. Maybe we should call McDonald's. That's all I was wanting to say.
You're a valid person with feelings and thoughts.
Yeah, good. All right. Now that we settled that.
You can do anything you put your mind to, just like anybody else.
Yeah.
Let's call Freddy the producer.
Okay.
I'm telling the computer is messed up.
Oh, it's not recording today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just black.
It's just messed up.
Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, let's...
What, does that make you upset?
No, well, it would make other people upset. It's like, why is this thing not working?
Hey, Freddy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty all right, but I had a kind of a traumatic experience early this morning at the Daily Hour studio.
Really?
What?
I was up late capturing some of the tapes we've been shooting for TV Mountain.
Yeah.
And after we had recorded a set last night at Obsidian, I had parked my car out in front of the Daily Hour studio to load out the gear and put it back in the Daily Hour studio, which I did. And then I heard a large crash outside the window. And at this point in the night, my car was the only one that was parked out there. Like, everyone else had already left. So it was the lone car kind of parked on the left. And I heard a big smash out the window. And I looked out the window, and then I saw, like, a little kind of, maybe it's like it was an aerodynamic, like, newer-looking red hatchback-type car, drive away. But it was pretty far away, and I couldn't see the license plate or anything. And I ran out to my car, and the whole, like, back passenger side is all smashed up.
Oh, my God.
The frame is all bent out of shape, and it's like sticking, the plate metal is sticking straight out, and like if you look at the, like on the left side of my truck looks fine, but the right side of my truck looks like the back end is literally like tilted upwards.
What? And they got away?
Yeah, they just kept. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of. I mean, they must have sustained some serious damage. I think they were going faster than the speed limit because they really smashed into the back of it pretty hard. It looks like.
Yeah.
I even had thought about. I was like, maybe I should just go around and see if I see anybody with like a busted up front driver's side of their car, but I had no idea. But yeah, they drove away anyway.
What time was that?
It was like 4 in the morning or something like that.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then I like, the police came. Oh, you know, and then like, I called the police, and they eventually arrived and kind of explained to me, like, well, you're going to have to fill out this form and like do this to submit a police report, and they're going to make me do all this steps through the website and stuff. I was like, okay, I guess I'll really do it this time. But then I pointed out that they had smashed it into they had smashed my truck into the parking meter. And since the parking meter was damaged, then it was suddenly somehow like city business, and so he had to call it in and get a police report specifically right there. So I didn't have to like fill out the website stuff, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to mix into the whole thing, like whether I'm going to be liable for the damage to the. I don't know. It's all crazy. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
That's pretty scary, but you know, it makes me think about how many cars are just parked on the street all the time. I always think of that I'm gonna get hit by a car all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely outside of the safe zone. I don't know. They must have been driving maybe in the parking area, or who knows? I mean, it's probably under the influence of something, I would imagine. You know.
It definitely sounds like it. You know, you wouldn't be not under the influence and make a mistake like that.
But you're okay, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I was not even in the car or anything. I was upstairs.
Yeah.
And so I'm totally safe. I'm totally fine. My truck, even I drove it. We'll drive it home. It's not in like it's still functional, but it's probably got to have like a lot of work to get it back. Like it might be totaled, really, depending on how much the body work is going to cost. But we'll see what happens.
That's bad.
Yeah. It was it's one of those things where it's like happening, and you're like, well, I know that these things happen every day, all the time, but I never really thought it was going to happen to me, and especially not tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is really happening.
You walk down the street, and all these cars are driving by you, and they could swerve and hit you, like, pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're definitely like the like weapons. You know, we are always afraid of, like, if you saw someone walking down the street with a gun, I might actually be I might have said this before, Kenny, and I'm just taking it.
I was going to say this also.
You see someone walking down the street with a gun, and everyone's, like, freaked out. They're like, oh, no, that person has a gun, but probably it's way more dangerous to get, to have a car, and all these people are driving cars, and people get killed by cars more than guns, probably, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So, it's a pretty scary world out there, but I'm safe. The person, hopefully they're okay. The person who crashed in my car, I hope they're not injured. And yeah, we'll see how what all happens in the end. I guess I'm going to try to talk to my insurance. Yeah. I do have like uninsured driver damage something on my insurance, so I might be able to get something from the insurance. And if not, I don't know, probably try to like get it over to Moses Lake and work on the truck with my dad, I guess, which will be a good father-son bonding experience. So all in all, I think it's probably a pretty positive thing in the grand scheme of stuff.
Well, that's a good outlook. That's scary. Glad you're safe.
Yep, me too.
Where are you
Happy to be safe.
Where are you parked, Carl?
At home.
Okay, good. Maybe. Well.
Yeah.
Are you gonna change how you park now, or?
Oh, me? No.
Me? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, what would I have done differently?
I guess.
Just not have my car there at all? It's like,
Yeah.
this doesn't seem like something that's easily preventable by one thing or other. I mean, definitely, I guess, the fact that it was, like, super late night and maybe, like, downtown does have a lot of bars and stuff, I'm sure, and it's, like, on the main drag. Maybe it would be a good idea not to park permanently on State or 4th or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I really want to change my life that much to, I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure.
I don't think you should be held liable just because you were caught between this drunk driver, this supposed drunk driver, and the parking meter. But
I know, but it was funny because as soon as the parking meter thing came into play, the police officer started acting kind of different or something about the whole ordeal.
Oh,
like he was
God.
like, now this is a big deal. It's like not a big deal before, and now it's a big deal. So I don't know really what the implications of that are. Like, definitely it's not just the police, and it's not just like a traffic thing. Now somehow the city is involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know.
Every possession out there is someone's possession.
But they came out at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, and I don't even know what's going to happen in terms of the city people didn't come out of pram. I don't know, but someone, he called someone, or I think he was on the phone with dispatch. He had a little in-ear monitor, a little, looked like an earplug, but it had a little wire going to it, and he was communicating to some lady who was telling codes and stuff.
Whoa.
And he told her the thing about the parking meter, and then you should guys, when you leave the studio today, you should look out there and check out, it's the parking meter that's the closest to 4th Avenue. It's on State, but it was the last parking space on State before it crosses 4th.
Yeah.
On the left side, that's the one. So that parking meter is angled at a 45-degree angle from the ground.
Oh, can we see it out the window?
Maybe. You could try to see it out the window.
Oh.
Maybe you open the window and hold the camera out or something.
Well, yeah, I don't want to open the window, though.
Yeah, hold the camera. I mean,
let's go look out the window, see if you can see it, Carl.
Yeah, what camera you have that is portable to do that?
Just take a look.
Or you can just try using your eyes.
Just take a look and see if you can see it. Wow. The computer is not working right now. You know about that?
Yeah, I know. In the last 2 days, we taped probably 11 bands, and so I'm still not done capturing, and we got another VCR hooked in there. And so I was planning to set it back up and capture the program. So now it's 2 episodes to tape. But yeah, I'm aware that the computer's not functioning. But on the same time, the production is going quite well despite that. Things are uploading to YouTube, and it's going well.
That's a lot of bands.
Yeah. I know. It sort of just happened that way. A lot of them play very short sets, though, too. So, but they still count. Still counts as a band.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to see anything.
You can't see it.
That's too bad. Well, it'll be all right.
Yeah, everything is going according to some sort of plan out there somewhere.
Somebody's plan. I don't think that was a plan. That was
It's all according to Carl's plan, you know.
Oh, not mine.
Oh, my Carl. That was an accident.
Carl has a way for us in our life, you know. Just gotta believe in Carl, and then he'll guide us.
Yeah. Maybe.
Carl, why do good things happen to bad people?
We haven't even done the dice game yet.
Yeah, Carl works in mysterious ways, and sometimes things happen like this, and maybe it's actually down the line you won't even know how butterfly affects you in a positive way, but maybe it will in your life.
I think it will. I'm grateful for it.
Maybe you'll get a vehicle, or this newer vehicle will ricochet to some other good event down the road.
Maybe the person who...
A newer vehicle already ricocheted off my current vehicle, so I think I'm done with the ricochet stuff.
Maybe the person who hit your car is gonna have it's gonna cause them to rethink their life and maybe sober up, or and maybe it's gonna be a positive change for them, and it had to be something happened to happen to you in order to help them.
I keep sort of imagining it's gonna be someone I know or something. a coworker or like, I would say like 3 or 4 years ago, remember, actually, Rick, you were in the car with me at the time. We got rear-ended on the way to your house that one time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm I still have that person's contact info, and I'm slightly tempted to just be like, hey, did you have a hit-and-run collision with a truck downtown last night? Just as a shot in the dark. Like, was that you, maybe? Because that would make some, like, poetic sense, but not sense in any other sense of the word.
Yeah, they, like, didn't learn their lesson that time.
Yeah.
That was at a red light.
Just that. Or, like, I kind of think I probably, like, saw the person somewhere out. Like, maybe they went to one of the shows that we taped, or, like, maybe they were walking on the streets and I walked past them. Like,
they're on the camera.
I think it probably happened.
They were on the video while you were watching when they hit.
Yeah.
Are we playing the dice game? I don't have a number yet.
Let me pick
that didn't count, right?
a 1.
All right, here we go.
Jackson, do you want to play the dice game? Jackson's here. We'll review the footage. I'll pick a 3. I've got a 1. Jackson has a 3.
Good.
You're looking at your videos right now over there?
Yeah, we're currently watching Gourmet. They played last night. They're kind of a country band. It's pretty good. Good contemporary country.
Here we go.
Oh.
5.
Yeah.
Carl, you won.
Oh, God.
Well, did you, Carl? What number do you have? Oh, he does have a 5.
Yeah.
It's rather sloppily written. I wasn't paying attention. I was writing it.
I give him a chance to pick another number every day, but he always disappoints.
What?
Why do you like the number 5 so much, Carl? How did you start to develop this relationship with the number 5?
Carl Jr. But you look at the number 5 on the dice, and it's symmetrical in every way. So look at that.
That's true.
Look
That's
at that
a good point. I like
symmetry.
That's a wonderful answer, Carl.
Also, number 1 is symmetrical, and 2 is pretty symmetrical.
Okay, cool.
They're all rather symmetrical.
Fair enough.
He's got you there, Carl.
Well, yeah, but so for example, the 3 kind of goes off to one side.
Yeah, but it's still symmetrical. Like either way you cut it, it's symmetrical. Like,
right, but you could put a mirror down this side, or a mirror this side, or a mirror that side, or a mirror that side, and
you could do the same with 1, 4, or 6 too.
Yeah, you could do the same with 1, 4, or 6, but you can't do that necessarily with the 3, because the 3 only goes that way.
Yeah, so maybe why not pick 1, 4, and 6 then?
Because Carl Jr. told me to.
Yeah.
I do what the Junior tells me.
Carl's getting voices from fictional characters.
Or my son.
Yeah, Carl's...
That man's your son, Carl.
Carl's fictional son in the program, the fictional program.
My fictional son is telling me what to do.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Well, we all need to find guidance from some place or another.
Have you ever gotten anything hit by a car when you weren't there, like Carl or anybody before? Have you gotten it in your past?
I watched an accident happen in front of me, but
recently?
No, this is back when I was traveling on I-5 northbound near the Tacoma Mall, and it was just like, oh wow, there's a collision that happened between a white truck and a white car, and I was like, well, I'm not going to hit anything as I, traveled between them or something, or no, I didn't travel between them. I must have drove around them, but it was really in a weird feeling that just kind of woke me up. It's like, whoa, gotta be on pins and needles a little bit.
Oh.
All
right. Wow.
And there was a wolf pack or whatever you call that.
Freddy
Sorry.
Bye.
Kenny's
what?
detecting my sense of trying to close the conversation. I
Yeah.
think you could tell just by. I actually when one of my ex-girlfriends, when we were dating, I would sometimes start ending a conversation by saying like well, that's kind of the first word you say, like, well, time for me to go, or like, well, I guess I'll talk to you later. And eventually it became a thing where she was saying that she really didn't want me to say well. She's like, I hate it when you say well, and just like, no, everything's about to like end. And so I had to work really hard.
Oh yeah, I like to know. I like to know so then I can be the one to say, oh, hey, bye, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's sort of a good hint. It's like, I definitely could keep talking to you guys. I could talk to you guys indefinitely.
Yeah.
But
all right. Thanks, Freddy.
It's probably about time for you to call someone else. Time for me to go downtown, go to Dawn Club, and it's going to be a good time.
Bye.
Bye, program. Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you. Oh, what happened in the accident, Carl?
There was this wolf pack that was following behind me. This
A wolf?
Yeah,
What?
that's what they call like a collection of cars that are all like nested together, that they kind of match each other's speed, or no one really accelerates, no one really slows down. And I was like, ooh, that's going to be kind of like a traffic jam for this accident to kind of pass through or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And certainly, like flashing lights, like ambulances or whatever, just makes, rubbernecking that much worse. But I was like, whatever, I'll just kind of sail through this. And I needed to go to my job at World Pages. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I was telephone book, ad creator. I was given ads or whatever, and I worked out of the Carlton building. So that's
your
kind
name?
of yeah, that's my name. So then it's kind of interesting.
Like, it's my building.
Oh. Never mind.
So did you actually see the collision, or you saw the...
Yeah, it happened within 100 yards in front of me, and I was just like, wow.
Like, was it a rear ending, or was it a lane changing?
Lane changing.
Like
Someone didn't check their blind spot or whatever.
Oh, man.
And I was just like, I could have stayed behind and was maybe been a witness, but
Yeah,
why would that necessarily be
work.
necessary? Even if someone does their thing or whatever, like a hit and run, or all good things come to those who do negative or versus positive stuff. So that's one of the things that this person kind of was talking about that I watched earlier today.
Uh-huh.
So I could actually listen to kind of like a little bit of her speech or whatever, just like tune in for like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to actually make that to be a rhythm, because it's kind of hard to create a rhythm within life. But upon that thing about a rhythm, here's
now it's info time,
which we really do on the most days of the program. We're watching YDHWM. It tapes every night. It airs every night, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. Last night was taped last year, I screwed it up, kind of. Just watch YDHWM.com for all your YDHWM info, and just kind of continue to do. This is, maybe I should just rewind. Should I do a restart?
No, you're doing good.
You wanted me to re-roll the dice.
You didn't re-roll the dice, you only rolled them once.
La 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 la. Waiting
What
for
are
the
you doing?
program to end.
What you are? You're waiting
Yeah. I
What happened
listened
today?
to
You forgot all. You forgot the thing.
I guess I wasn't ready for mentioning it, and
Yeah.
then I was like, oh,
Weren't ready.
oh,
Get ready.
oh.
Uh, we got a message.
I'm Lou Ferringo. I'm turning green.
Ferrigno. The original Credible Hulk.
Butchering this name now.
The Credible Hulk. From the 80s.
The possible Hulk.
Credible.
Incredible.
Kenny,
What?
I got a question for you.
What's that? What?
What the fuck, over?
Oh, yeah. Big surprise.
Well, so it's like you had a brain fart too.
He was going down, getting late. I'm about ready to go to bed. I get up in the morning.
Yeah?
Goddamn, motherfucker. Getting up in the morning. Tough.
Yeah, especially if you're a night owl.
It's not so bad now that I'm going to bed early, but still.
Yeah. That's
I always
how
wanna
it's
hit
done.
the snooze button and sleep just a little longer. I don't know why. Fucking that's the way.
Going to bed at
Gotta quit
11. Or
One of
10:30.
these days I'm gonna hit the snooze button. And whenever it stops snoozing, I'm just gonna fall asleep. I'll just sleep a little longer, and then I'll be fucking late to work.
Yeah?
I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. That sucks.
Why not?
So, whatever.
Whatever.
I guess freaking what the fuck ever. Over.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Let's call him back. I think we can today.
Yay.
Well, it's getting a little bit late. I think he's going to be going to sleep soon, but we'll call him back anyway and see if he's awake. So, Mr. Gintu, it's been a while. We haven't been calling you back because I assumed that you were asleep. I think he might be awake this time. Mr. Gintu, are you awake this time? Oh, hello? Mr. Gintu?
Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Alright, that's good.
How about you?
I'm awake.
Yeah, we didn't wake you up?
Nope, I'm still awake.
All right.
It's before 7 o'clock.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Before 8 o'clock.
What's up? 7 o'clock's bedtime now?
8 o'clock.
Now the daylight savings time happened, 7 or 8 o'clock, it's still sunny out.
Right. I didn't even notice. I slept all day yesterday.
Are you going to bed?
I'm not even...
You're going to bed when the sun's out?
What? That's hard to say. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I haven't paid attention.
You don't? Oh, because you're inside your home, it's all blocked off and you have no windows? Is that why?
That's right. I can't see out.
Wow.
What?
I can see light hit the window, but light don't hit that particular window whenever the sun's at nighttime. It hits the other end of the house.
But you do have windows? I thought maybe you had blocked out your whole house from the outside.
It's mostly, I can't see nothing outside, so...
Maybe you live in an underground cavern.
But you have some sunlight that comes into your house in the daytime, right?
Bat cave.
Pardon me?
Do you have sunlight that goes...
No sunlight comes in my house, no.
Really? Why?
There's window curtains, and then I got some fucking that shit you put on your bed, the bedspread hung up there.
Why?
Because he likes
You can
privacy.
kind of see a little bit of light through it, but not much.
Why don't you want the sun? Why do you want the sunlight in your home?
You like privacy?
Sunlight's bad for you.
Yeah, is it? It's not because of privacy though. It's because of the
what?
The lighting. right?
I don't know. Sunlight might be good for you, but I get some whenever I go out. So
It's healthy, for sure. It's healthy.
yeah, I went out and laid in the sun early this morning.
How was that?
Then my neighbor went by and honked his horn and woke my ass up.
Yeah, it was very sunny today. How do you feel now? Did you get burned?
No.
Good.
Didn't sleep that long.
Yeah.
I was snoozing-ish. Like almost, I think I was almost asleep or something. But he honked his horn and I was awake after that.
Why did he do that?
'Cause he was driving by and he saw me. So he honk. No deal. I'm awake now.
That's not very nice, right? Was he trying to be facetious?
Well, no, he just wanted to say hello. What the fuck's going down?
Yeah, but he couldn't see that you were asleep?
He didn't think I was sleeping, no.
He thought you were just...
It's probably a good thing I didn't stay asleep in the sunshine.
Yeah, you could have gotten burned.
Yeah.
Were you in the grass?
No, I was in my driveway.
You were sleeping on the driveway?
Yeah.
Were you sleeping where that guy had killed himself?
The other end of the driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
think
opposite
that's
end
funny,
of where
Carl?
he killed himself.
Yeah.
No,
Huh?
it's not funny.
Carl's laughing at this.
No,
at
no,
this,
no,
at
no.
that remark.
No.
Well,
No.
fucking... The
No.
way he said it...
Yeah.
My answer was the opposite end, so
Yeah, that's good.
it was kind of funny.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
Not really.
But not really, once you think about it.
No.
Yeah, so...
What's going down, Carl?
Rolling the dice.
Oh, we're playing the next dice game?
Sure, why not?
I want over 6.
All right, here we go.
We got 10 minutes left.
You've been...
Hurry up and roll the dice before I kick you in your cunt, Carl.
You've been
Whatever.
doing better at work now?
You're not going to rouse me with that comment. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
You're not going to rouse
okay.
me with that comment.
Yeah, I'll be down there. Just don't you worry about it, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing better
right.
at work now, too. Doing much better at work.
You're back feeling better, or you're getting stronger from
Oh,
exercise?
yeah, my back's feeling so much better. My neck's feeling so much better, too.
You were probably really, atrophied from not doing anything for so long.
I guess. Fucking...
I have a
I sure fucked myself over fucking in a hurry.
Also,
Oh, right.
I was kind of thinking about it, and after lying down for so long, your body's not going to be that strong anymore. And also, you got a lot older, and maybe you didn't take that into consideration.
Guess.
Because
I just didn't really realize how fucked up I was.
Yeah. You didn't.
Getting. I thought I could pick up 50-pound boxes no problem.
Yeah, but you not if you didn't do anything for so long, and you didn't. I don't think you didn't get the chance to age slowly like everybody else. You took a long time, so suddenly it's like you jumped 10 years ahead in your age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You can't do everything you could in your youth when you were before you were healthy the first time.
right. Well, I'm on my way to getting healthy again. I just fucking gonna have to take a shorter or longer time to do it than the shorter time.
You ever talk to that guy who was in the car, who was driving the car when you got in an accident?
No. I talked to him once and said, hey, that stereo right there, that looks like the stereo that got stolen from my house when my shotgun got stolen and all my shit got stolen.
Well, he messed up your back and then he robbed you?
He robbed me first and then he messed up my back.
Oh, jeez. Well, why did you get in the car with the guy if he's robbing you already?
Well, I didn't know it was him.
Oh, but you suspected, but you didn't know?
At one point, I went back to his house, and I looked in his truck, the one that fucking we whacked into the gate with.
Yeah.
Because he fixed the motor mounts, and he fixed the motor, the headers and shit, and he put it back where it's supposed to be so he could drive it. Well, fucking in that truck was a Kenwood stereo that was stolen from me.
What? Hey, that's not a friend. That's not a good friend at all.
It had a white button on it. The only Kenwood stereo I've ever seen with a white button. And fucking...
Wow.
Did you tell him?
Huh?
Did you say something to him about it?
Yeah, I did.
And what did he say?
He said, I stole it out of a car over on such and such a road at such and such a time, and it's not the one you had stolen.
So he admitted that he steals things in general, though, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's probably... I bet he did it, then.
Yes. Except for where's my shotgun?
He stole your gun, too? You gotta lock that stuff up.
Well, see, there was a 30-06 sitting in front of the shotgun.
Uh-huh.
And he knew that it was my friend's 30-06, and that I had borrowed it so I could go hunting.
Yeah.
And so, he was a really cool dude. He let me use it, so, that had to be moved in order to grab the shotgun, and it was left there whenever everything got stolen. And he's really the only one that knew that wasn't my gun.
Yeah.
And so he left it behind. And so now I'm positive that was him.
Well, what a jerk.
But at the time, I didn't think it would be. He was my friend, you know?
Yeah. Well, he's robbing you and hurting you, and that's bad.
And one time I left him in my car, and my wallet come up stolen or disappeared.
What?
Like I lost it or something, and I just gotten paid, so I got that $300 or $400 in there. Fucking.
You stole your wallet?
With your money?
And then I think he disappeared for a couple weeks, and then fucking showed back up after he spent all the money.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's bad. What about?
That's the only things I can think of that he fucking totally fucked me over on. I think.
Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Carl's rolling the last dice.
Did you get a number?
He has a 6.
That's right. I was gonna cuss at him, but fucking he told him, so okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Speaking of the mic, Carl.
2s and 3s.
Damn it.
I think Jackson won, right?
Yeah.
I figured.
Whoa, Jackson.
I see. I figured he won. Jackson wins.
Did they try to escape or riot this week?
Nope. Not this week.
But before? Recently? Do you ever have to stop anybody?
Not yet. Everybody's been pretty calm, cool, very cool and collected.
Is that maybe too cool, huh? They're planning something.
I don't know. They've been all pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quite chilly, in fact.
You have to.
They're pretty cool.
You have to work with the police a lot now.
That's hard to say. I've seen some pretty shiny shoes.
Yeah. But it's like,
Yep.
you don't feel like you're part of the police?
Well, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. Well, let's see. We got about 4 minutes left. I'm trying to. You've been listening to all your messages since you leave them, and then we don't call you back. But we listen to all of them. I'm trying to remember what you were talking about in all those messages.
Yeah. Do you have any answers to any of them questions?
Yeah, I don't remember them. I had them at the time. If you get YouTube and watch those episodes, I'll tell you what I had to say about them at the time. But now I'm trying to think back at what they even were. But not, you know how it goes. There's so many.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what the fuck it was either. So fucking, I guess we're in the same boat.
Yeah. There's so much that happens on the program, I can't remember things anymore, you know?
Right. Can't remember. You smoke too much weed, huh?
I would say that I do too much programming to remember each individual phone call.
There you go. Okay. It's plausible deniability.
How could I remember that much? If I remembered everything that happened on the program, it'd be a lot of things. Too many things, really.
I remember one thing.
What?
What the fuck, over?
Oh yeah, you said that. You asked me a question.
What the fuck, over?
Yeah, that was something that happened a lot. You getting out there? Did you you going to the stores and everything now that you're better? You're not just being a recluse. You're just going to work and going back home.
Yep, I pretty much just go to work and go back home.
You're not gonna go.
Get ready for the next day.
You're not gonna go find like a social outlet or something.
Not yet. I have no money. I keep giving it all to my mom, so there's no reason to go out if you can't spend no money on nothing.
Yeah. You're gonna pay her back for all the years that she supported you?
I guess so.
That's good of you, though. I think she deserves it.
Oh yeah, sure she does.
Yeah. Well, you can keep a little bit of it. Why don't you? I mean, you're just gonna pay her back for longer, but you can set aside a little bit for yourself to have some fun after you had this job. I think you also deserve that.
Yeah. Well, first we gotta get a few months ahead of fucking paying the rent and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't just pay the rent 2 months and fucking go, okay, you're done over 16 years. Fuck off.
That's true.
No, you gotta fucking go for 8, 10, 15 years, 16 years for fucking my debt paid.
That's a long time.
And it's gonna be a while.
Wow.
No reason to have a girlfriend neither.
Well, then you're gonna save a lot of
give
money.
me about 16 years and maybe I'll have a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, you'll save a lot of money not having a girlfriend.
No, well, no, fuck. Give me 16 years and I'll be ready to maybe get a girlfriend if I can start having a savings account.
Yeah, but then you'll be old. You'll be too old for.
Pardon?
Then you'll be old, though, at 16 years. That's old.
Yeah, I'll be pretty fucking old by the time I fucking can maybe have a girlfriend because I don't have no more fucking mother to take care of.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could find, like, a homeless girlfriend, maybe, that doesn't have has less money than
A
you do.
homeless girlfriend that doesn't want money?
Yeah, she has less money than you do.
Where's that? I've never seen one of those.
Like,
I've never seen one of those,
maybe
Kenny.
like under the bridge or something?
I don't know. Does she have a rope wrapped around her neck at the point in time?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, come on now.
Well, hey!
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, maybe. It's the end of the show.
I'm just wondering, though.
Yeah.
Here it is. The show's over.
Here we go.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
Do they?
It's Sunday.
I hate Sunday.
Spring starts tomorrow. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
There's nothing to do.
All the time growing up, and no matter what, when, where, if my mom understands I'm doing something on Sunday, she says, fuck off.
She wants to go to church?
She wants me to go to church, but fucking she wants me not to do anything on Sundays.
Oh, because religious stuff?
Because it's her day of Sabbath, and supposedly you're not supposed to, if your horse is stuck in a fucking ditch and it's Sunday, you're supposed to leave it in there till Monday.
What? The horse is going to get messed up forever, though.
That's way too conservative.
Maybe not.
Chase?
Maybe not. That's fucking the way I grew up. You don't work on your car. You don't work on the house.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well, join 2017, people.
Zilger?
You don't get to go make no money on
TCTV,
Sunday.
Graham, Don Thurston County Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's the olden time
Viewers and
behavior.
listeners.
Are you kidding me?
Hell
You're
yeah,
trying
dog.
to bitch me over with your freaking bullshit
Hell
right
yeah,
in the middle of whatever I was
dog.
saying, motherfucker.
I agree. I relate. Bye-bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program. So much happened today, but I don't even know what we were talking about for the first 40 minutes. I can't really.
Well, there was I saw police that were arresting people, and Kenny also tells me that I need to have the intern do stuff.
Oh yeah, let the intern do the posting.
So
that's
let
a
the
good point.
intern do stuff.
Don't take the job away. Also, we talked to Fred for a long time, and
about losing things.
Yeah.
Like self-respect.
Putting your cell phone on a high place and losing it and getting 3 more.
Freddy dropped his sunglasses in the toilet.
It's true. What do you do? What do you do with it? How clean can you possibly make it after that? Call in. If you want.
Bye.